Make your feelings fly like a feather. Don't let it harden in this
What's going on, guys? This is Steven Steele coming at you live for a special Uber Insomnia edition of Doge After Dark. I didn't call this Doge After Dark. It's just a hangout. It's a casual hangout. Don't ask me any complicated questions. Don't ask me any complicated questions when I do these in improvisational market watch hangouts. These are the ones I just do super spontaneously because I deal with insomnia in waves. It comes in waves, and I'm in one of those things now. Commodore 64, I love it. Art is watching from LA. Let's see who's up in this chat. Guys. Erectile Reptile, of course. Good to see you. Jesse Smith, Crypto Sage, Crypto Tanker, hello. Jonathan Dilly, Peachtree, Mama Crypto, good to see you. Joe Jimenez, hey, good to see you, Joe. Frodo, good to see you, Frodo. And Art, out of LA, Jeremy Hauser, of course. Rob Van Pelt, Freddie Gonzalez, hey, Freddie. And Sephrin Shavaz, what's up? Cray Astro Spray. Astro Spray. Hey there. Uvale. Larry Ramirez, look at this. I have 2 mods coming in at 4:30 in the morning. I got 2 mods up. We are the Crypto Vampire crew. We really are, aren't we, folks? We're just some real... This is the Doge channel when you get to the wrong side of the tracks. When you get to the wrong side of the tracks of Doge, this is where you end up, folks. With Steven Steele, Insomnia streams. You don't want to, if you're new here, you don't want to get mixed up with a crew like us. There's things about us you wouldn't know. There's things about us you couldn't know. There's things about us you shouldn't know. Anyway, seriously though, if you're new to this stream, you're quite welcome here. You're quite welcome here, and we're happy to have you. Thank you, Steven Steele. Doge never sleeps. Jeremy says the wrong side, but the best side. I like it. Frodo, what do you have to say to people who told you it would crash or that it wouldn't go up? Oh my gosh. The tantrums. The anti-Doge tantrums on the social media right now is at a fever pitch. It's at an all-time high. My mentions in my inbox is full of this stuff right now. And it's usually the same kind of guy. I personally haven't seen one female that hates Doge. It's all dudes. And did you know that? That makes sense because Doge actually has, I think 500% more female investors than any other crypto, which I think is awesome. It's great. The ladies love the Doge, man. I'm trying to remember where I could find that study. Maybe Billy Marcus first brought it to my attention and sent it over to me. Maybe it was him. Let's see. I'm looking up online now. Female investors. There is an article of that somewhere. I think I might have found it. Oh well. Nah, this isn't it. Anyway, welcome guys. Welcome low roller scratcher. What do we do if Dogecoin reaches $1 per coin? What do we do? Yeah, I'll get to these questions. Sure. Mama Crypto got my reference there. Good one. Guys, this is Steven Steele coming to you live. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you feel compelled to super chat at any time throughout this stream, you can do so. We are now a YouTube partner, and those are hugely appreciated. My ex-wife hates Doge. Well, that should be a sign that you don't belong together, my friend. Wow, surprised to see a live alert from you as it's 10:30 a.m. in Wales, UK. Good morning, guys. Fantastic Doge week so far, leading to SNL and $1. Let's go. Ryan Taylor, top of the morning to you, my English friend. I'm actually half English myself. I'm half English and half Dutch. As my mother says, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. She actually bought me a t-shirt that says that. It's a pretty harsh statement, though. Mass sell at $1. You guys, listen. Deep breaths, everyone. Listen to Steven Steele. Inhale. Slowly exhale. One more time. Deep inhale. Slow exhalation. Okay, now listen. I'm not selling at $1. Okay, let me rephrase that. I have entertained selling up to maybe 10% when we get to $1. Maybe. But even now, I'm getting a little trepidatious to do that. The things I've been hearing and the research I've been doing has been leading me to believe that dollar isn't the destination point, guys. Isn't the destination point. We went from 5 cents to 65 cents in a month. You sure you want to pull out at $1? Are you sure? Are you sure? Crypto Tank Girl, thank you for your super chat of $4.99. First crypto nonprofit, Go Doge Me, run on Doge crowdfunding females as an executive. Oh yeah, that's me, hashtag women of crypto. So first crypto nonprofit, Go Doge Me, runs on Doge crowdfunding female as an executive. I don't know if you're joking, Crypto Tanker, or you actually started that. You'll have to clarify for me. So, as I was eating dinner in bed, I was watching this movie since the last time I was on the air through Amazon Prime. It's called House 2. It's I guess it's supposed to be a scary movie from the 80s, but it was like really kitschy and really kind of funny. And it's just wacky. I guess I had more to describe it as a House 2. It was like a comedy horror. That's a very underrated genre, by the way. Comedy horror. I love comedy horrors. There's just not a ton of them, you know. What's up, Kali Yuga? So, guys, $1, in my opinion, just my opinion, it's not the end game here. It's not the end game. I think $1 is an important milestone, an important landmark, right, on the way to a bigger destination. Kali Yuga, I sold profits tonight at these red candles, took out 1K. But was that a bad idea? Kali Yuga, I can't answer that. I can't answer that question without more information. I don't know when your your buy-in average was. Depends what your buy-in average was and how much you're invested in totality. Or else I don't have a good answer for that. Without that information, cray Astro Spray, maybe even Ethereum, big at some point. Honestly, Ethereum's doing great, and I think Litecoin is starting to take. And even I didn't see this one, but Ethereum Classic has been having a streak lately, which is, I don't know what to make of it. I put some money in it for now for fun, just a little bit, but I'm not sure what to make of Ethereum Classic yet in terms of a sound long-term investment. I definitely think Ethereum is, but it's pretty cool and interesting to see Ethereum Classic kind of wake up and reward its investors that hadn't seen much action in a while. I think we've all experienced that at one time or another in our lives. Crypto Tanker, thank you again for your $4.99 super chat. She says, I'm an executive at GoDogeMe.com. We are the first crypto nonprofit, 501 status ever. No BS. We are doing big things. I am the executive campaign manager, marketing manager. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Crypto Tank Girl. Thank you for clarifying. So it's like a real thing. That's great. GoDogeMe.com. I'm going to look it up here. Hopefully it's not an adult website or something. Oh, here it is. GoDogeMe. No, it's wholesome, guys. It's wholesome. Yeah, cool. Looks great. It's a great idea. How cool. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, guys, go check out GoDogeMe. GoDogeMe.com. Yeah, guys, it's the amount of freaking out and Doge hate on social media right now is it's remarkable, man. It's really remarkable. It's like all these crypto snobs, right? They're just so upset that the dog money is stealing the thunder, is almost in the number 3 spot. And they have all been saying the same things forever. They've been saying the same stuff since Dogecoin was at 2 cents. They keep saying the same things over and over. That it has no utility. It's about to crash. You better take your profits now because it's about to crash and not come back. That it's somehow a scam, which is the dumbest criticism of Doge. Doge's been around since 2013. It just really boggles the mind. I mean, I guess these are people that are just upset they didn't invest in Doge when they could have. And so now we are at 65 cents and they're saying all the same stuff, except they're saying it even louder and more obnoxiously. Could Dogecoin crash? Sure. Any crypto could. That's why I don't like any cryptos that put the word safe in its name. It's crypto by nature. It's not safe. It's never safe. There's no guarantees in crypto, but there are certain cryptos that are going to give you a much higher probability of success than others. And in my opinion, Dogecoin has the highest probability of success. The highest probability of success. It's kind of creepy they're freaking out. The level of crypto Karens is at max intensity, says Mama Crypto. Yes, indeed. Yes. It would be great to get one of the current developers on the show. Actually, Alex, I'm working on that right now, actually. I'm working on lining that up right now. You know, we could see a serious retracement, guys. We could see a serious retracement. Dogecoin could ramp up all the way to, let's say, 75 cents leading up to SNL. And I think there is going to be a serious retracement following SNL with people that are planning just on shorting Doge, on walking away, and some whales unloading there. But also what's going to happen, SNL is going to expose Dogecoin to a whole big new swaths of people in the mainstream. And I think there's going to be a lot of new buyers coming in too to help offset that. What I'm saying is retracements, even big retracements, are not uncommon for very successful, permanent, top 10 cryptocurrencies. At some point, these unhinged Dogecoin haters are going to have to face reality. It's kind of like one of these things where, I don't know, it'd be like, trying to think of a good analogy. It would be like you pulling up in a really nice, fast sports car of some sort, and you're talking to some guy that said, you know, is that a vintage Porsche 911? And you're like, yeah, it is. And he's like, yeah, I just never thought these things were the real deal. They're not that fast. And, you know, I bet you can't drive 2 miles in that thing without it breaking down. And then you're like, yeah, well, you want to bet? I'll take you for a spin, dude. So they get in your vintage Porsche 911. You gun it. You put that thing from 0 to 70 in 3 seconds flat. And then he still says, yeah, well, I don't think that was in quite 3 seconds flat. It more felt like 6 seconds, okay? So that's not really that fast. And you're like, dude, it was 3 seconds. We went to 70 in 3 seconds. What are you talking about? And then you take them for a ride that, a smooth and fast ride that, you know, lasts 20, 30, 40 minutes long. After this guy said it would break down in no more than 3 miles into a ride. And you say, hey man, look, we're still going strong. There's no issues. This car is great. I still don't believe you. This is ridiculous. It's going to break down any second now. And you're like, okay, well, it's in tip-top shape, I assure you. I've looked this thing over many times. And so you keep cruising. You take this jackass around your car for another 30 minutes. Doesn't break down. Smooth roads, smooth riding, fast speeds, acceleration, top performance. And the guy still isn't convinced. Oh, well, it's about to break down. It's, you know, this, that, it's about to go wrong. And then finally you just get exasperated with him and you get tired of trying to convince him. So you just pull over and you tell him to get the heck out of your car. Get the heck out of your car. Over and over. These people are so incredibly stupid. I mean, they're so... The thing is, I don't mind stupid people. Actually, I often find them endearing. That's fine. What separates these folks is they're incredibly arrogant. They're incredibly arrogant while being simultaneously really stupid and really arrogant about their stupidity. That's what becomes very laborious to interact with. Are people that are just as simultaneously arrogant as they are stupid and are incredibly arrogant about their stupidity. That's when it gets pretty grating, guys. And I've just seen so much of that out there right now. It's just so... I mean, these are people, they can't even explain the basic fundamental... They don't even understand the basic fundamentals of Dogecoin's utility. And they just keep saying, the same things over and over again that just are untrue, just patently untrue, that could be resolved in just a few Google searches away. They could find this out for themselves, right? Anything you can disclose to the Doge community following the off-screen chat with Nick the other night? Good question. Good question. I'll tell you in a moment. Spec6 says, crypto is so toxic. Trade in general has always been full of egomaniacs with type A personalities measuring their schlongs. Yeah, I can definitely see that. You know, it's just one of these things, guys, where I think some of these guys have just gotten so... Is it true that one person wallet owns 23% of Doge? No, Art. But it is true that one wallet owns 28% of Doge, but that wallet is owned by Robinhood. And it's an exchange wallet, so it doesn't really have a bad effect on investors, because an exchange wallet is different than having just an individual that would be owning that much of the market share, because an exchange wallet is buying. The reason why they've bought all that Dogecoin, the reason why Robinhood bought 28% of the Dogecoin, is so they could handle all the purchasing and trading of Dogecoin and have enough inventory on deck, right? And that makes sense, especially considering most Dogecoin investors are new to the market, and where do most newbie crypto investors usually default to? Robinhood, right? So 2 years later, same guy approaches you with double the money worth of your car. Guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Stephen Steele. If you're new here, please feel free to press subscribe, press the notification bell, join us, guys. And yeah, and then don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button immediately. Hit it now. No, I'm kidding, but it's appreciated if you would. It does help a lot. And then if you feel compelled to super chat anytime throughout the live stream, that's hugely appreciated. So Genmi is adding Doge. Yes. What can I share from the conversation I had? The top secret conversations I've been having with Mr. Nick Balls about what's going on. Insider information. Okay, what I think I can share with you is this. Essentially, between Elon and Mark Cuban, I've been privy to some information I can't go into details about that strongly suggests that both Elon Musk and Mark Cuban are talking to each other about Dogecoin and what they can do for the long-term growth of the coin. That's about all I can say about that. And also, there's some serious development going on with the Flare network integration that's being introduced to Doge. And now, oh man, I think I'm allowed to share this, but I can't share with you any details about it. But it also appears, from the information that I've seen, guys, that there is a Doge-only NFT space being built right now. Okay? Which could be massive. And I do think there's enough evidence to suggest that Elon is going to announce a Tesla Dogecoin merger, so to speak, where Tesla will announce that it'll be accepting Dogecoin at the beginning of the year 2022, at the beginning of next year. towards the beginning of next year. I'd say towards anywhere in the first quarter of the year, right? So those are the things I do know that I can share with you guys about what I've been learning. So there you have it, folks. There you have it. Your man Steven Steele giving you some inside steez, some inside information. Freddie, you're so funny, dude. Gavin said, my girl works at a cafe and there's a Tesla employee who works there who knows Elon, who whispered, buy Doge and she will become rich. There's something he cannot share. He said, buy before Christmas. Gavin, I mean, this is only hearsay what you're sharing, but listen, what you say is probably true. I do think that is probably around the time before Christmas. That means probably around the time that Elon is planning on announcing Dogecoin integration with Tesla. And when Elon announces Dogecoin integration with Tesla, that's when all the huge money starts pouring in, just like they did for Bitcoin. I mean, that's when the big money comes in. And I don't think we've just begun here, guys. We've just begun here. It's just so funny because, in my opinion, it doesn't even take a genius to figure this stuff out. Elon Musk strongly backs Dogecoin, right? Strongly backs Dogecoin repeatedly, long term. Anything Elon Musk has backed long term has been pretty darn successful, to say the least. It's really not that far of a leap, even if you're not privy to inside information, to assume that Elon is going to eventually set it up so that Tesla will be working with Dogecoin. It's just common sense. So knowing that that's the high probability, of course, Dogecoin is going to really have an incredible boost in MV. I mean, why? How can people just call this coin a fluke at this point? It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. And there's clues right in front of our eyes to where this coin is probably going and to what capacity it's going to more than likely go to. And we are blessed with this. We're rarely gifted with these many clues, right? To any coin or stock, even to the general public. And you still have all of these people in the crypto scene, these crypto snobs, just talking so much smack. And they always say stuff with certainty. Never trust people. Never trust people that say stuff with certainty, like for sure this is going to happen. I never say for sure anything's going to happen. I do say incredibly likely at the most, like with Doge. It seems incredibly likely. Seems incredibly probable, right? But these Dogecoin haters come out and say, Doge will crash at this time. It's going to go to zero. Like, what? What are you basing that on? Citation needed. These people are just straight up talking out of their butts. So Dogecoin is trending again on Twitter. Ethereum Classic is now trending in the United States on Twitter. That's interesting. Gavin says past 10 is inevitable. That is very optimistic. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get to 10, honestly. I don't know if we'll, put it this way, I don't know if we'll get to 10 within the next 5 years. That's a lot. That's going to take a lot of money. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. I could see $5 in the next, if things go just gangbusters pretty consistently, I could see it getting to $5 within the next few years. Super curious how Doge will hold up when this bull run is over. Strange times. I don't know, my friend. I mean, that's the $1 million question. I tend, if the past charting habits of Dogecoin are any indicator, what will happen, there'll be a sizable retracement after SNL. That will still result in a much higher floor than from where we were before this last week, right? Thank you, Freddie. I've got a bit under 150,000 Dogecoins. Unfortunately, they're purchased at all different levels, anywhere from 2 cents up until 26 cents. Gavin, I hope you're right, man. I'm not. Hey, listen, man. I'm not here to pour rain on your parade. I hope you're right. I'm not here to take your optimism away. That would be awesome. If this coin goes to $5, this is absolutely a life-changing amounts of money for many of us. $1 is very nice. $1 is very nice. $1. But unless you got in super, super early like Nick, most of us still won't be able to retire on Doge to $1. We could retire on Doge to maybe $3, depending on what our buy-in points are. $5, that's definitely a retirement zone for many people. And just completely leveling up. Generational, game-changing leveling up. That cap match is my opinion, but wouldn't want more broad scale. It's my opinion, but wouldn't more broad scale use help boosting overall price? Yeah, I guess I don't know what you mean by that. The primary utility of, firstly, the primary utility of Dogecoin is it's money that you can spend and buy things, which is more than you can save for most other cryptos. The way the soft cap is tailored, it's meant to be very accessible to lots of people for everyday purchasing, big and small, and the transaction speeds are super fast, way faster than both Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's a ton of retailers that already accept Dogecoin. And the Flare network integration, right? Flare network integration is going to be huge, I think. That's going to be huge. And we've got the development team is great. The development team has been working nonstop lately. That's awesome, Peachtree. I wish I could say the same. I'm so not there. I seriously thought there was going to be a big dip today. Now, I don't know if it's going to dip more. I know it's really holding strong. Just trading steadily well into the mid 60s, guys. It's just absolutely wild. Wild stuff. It's wild, man. Wild. Buy cheap land, build small cabin, bam. I need the right lady to go that route. Peachtree. We need more services, e-commerce sites, retail sites that would create solid value. That's all coming, you guys. That's all coming. Like, I'm so not worried about that. Like, the entire NBA is about to accept Dogecoin. The entire Major League Baseball League is about to accept Dogecoin. When these classic American institutions start accepting Dogecoin, it's just going to start snowballing even more, guys. Wild thing, I think I doge you. But I want to know for sure. That's one of those songs I heard so much from boomers that I hated it. I wouldn't even listen to it. Like, I'd hear it all the time, but I actually wouldn't listen to it. Because I would just associate the song Wild Thing by the Trogs with like weekend warrior boomers on motorcycles. You know, office jobs, CO jobs, whatever, during the week. And then they get out their brand new Harleys and all their gear and try to play tough guys on the weekends while they crank Wild Thing. But I remember one time I took away all my inherent biased associations with that song, and I was just able to listen to it one day for what it actually was without those connotations, and I realized that's a pretty groovy song, man. That's a pretty solid song. What's up, Doge? Steven needs a girlfriend. Steven, you are a boomer. I don't need a girlfriend. Like, everything I do is by choice, I assure you, my friend. Like, I'm good. I'm good. It's just about finding the right match. And I guess I could see if you're like really young how you'd consider the young end of Gen X to also be a boomer, but it's not. But I am young at heart, yes. To be young at heart. And I will say the generational differences between baby boomers and Generation X are big. They're like opposites. We're like opposites. Gen X was an extremely cynical generation. Didn't trust anyone, and didn't trust any of the establishment. Didn't trust the hippies, and didn't trust the government. Didn't trust anything, and he made fun of everything. And we view everything through a very critical lens. Oh, Freddie's like, anything over to me is boomer to me. Sorry, not sorry. In all caps. Of course, in all caps. I'm very careful, Freddie. Mama Crypto's carrying that wrench, man. She might whack you upside the head with that wrench in the chat there. I went on Tinder and put my pic as a Doge and put my buy Doge in my bio and swiped right on everyone. That's actually pretty funny. Did anybody match with you and talk with you? You need to watch CNBC now. I love being ordered around at 5 a.m. What? Just tell me what's going on. As Freddie says, sorry, no more caps. That is correct, sir. Jesse says. Yeah, so What else we got in here? We got about 60 folks in here. To be young at heart. Now, I love Frank Sinatra. I've always loved Frank Sinatra. I was raised on Frank Sinatra. See, I was raised on Frank Sinatra, James Bond, David Bowie. You know, real Renaissance man. And I think it definitely played a role in sculpting me into the man I am today, for better and otherwise. But Young at Heart's a beautiful song. Young at Heart by Frank Sinatra it's just a beautiful song. Just his delivery, it's very relaxed. It's very cool, collected, and soothing, but not soothing like smooth jazz soothing. Soothing like coarse, but smooth, you know, with character. Like a timeless, familiar kind of voice, right? Steve Top Comment Steele. So now there's some girls stunting with the Robin Hood screenshots. Yeah, I've noticed some of that. It's funny, man. Seeing some retraces when we break through 70. Any predictions? I think we're going to keep breaking through. I don't think 70 is going to be the huge retracement point. If anything, it'll be at 75, and then again, when it gets up to 90-ish, anywhere in the 90s, then you can see it get knocked way down a few times before coming back up and retesting. Kali Yuga's up in that Chick-fil-A. Up in that Chick-fil-A. What's up, Muhammad? Steve, I want you to sell all my VGX for Dogecoin. What's your opinion? What's up, Muhammad? I understand, because I'm actually a VGX holder myself. I've been pretty bullish about VGX because I do think it's got really good long-term potential. But I will say, Muhammad, VGX is really starting to test my patience, man. It's really starting to test my patience. Now, right now, VGX is trading a little, I think about $4.50. And all the top projections for VGX, we're putting VGX anywhere from $30 to $50 a coin by year's end. So far, no momentum has been happening for VGX. No momentum. Which, now, Robinhood is going, Voyager still has yet to expand to Canada, still has yet to expand to Europe. These are things that are coming in the near future. These things could significantly impact the market value of the VGX token. Expansion to Canada, expansion to Europe, expansion to Asia, all things that are coming up, right? But right now, Voyager has seen streaks where it's been more downloaded than both Robinhood and Coinbase, right? So it's been more downloaded than those two things in America, and we still haven't seen any significant movement on VGX so far. And we know what we know about Doge, right? Let's just say this, my friend. I wouldn't blame you if you made that move. I'm not making that move. I'm holding my VGX for the long term. I feel like it's going to pay off eventually. But if you got to pick or choose and you got to trim the fat and you don't have any more money to invest without switching things around the portfolio, all I can tell you is I think maybe consider taking half out of your VGX and putting it into more Doge, yeah? Sorry, there's just no short answer to that question. There really isn't. Hey, Steve, love the channel. Great videos. Keep it up. Thanks, Doge to the moon. Hey, David, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the kind words about the channel. Really appreciate it, man. Nameless says, can't believe you're live right now. Respect the grind. Thanks, my man. Thanks, my dude. CNBC is all talk about Doge right now. Yeah, I don't have cable TV, guys. If someone could shoot a link to CNBC Live right now, I'd be happy to check it out. But I don't have cable. I just stream. I stream YouTube on my TV. I use my TV to stream YouTube. I use my TV to stream Amazon Prime, and a few other things. So that's it though. That's all I use TV for. Where is Mr. Crypto at? I don't know. I don't think he's too fond of me. I don't think he's too fond of me anymore. Do you think Tesla will buy some Doge like they did with Bitcoin? Do you think Tesla will buy some Doge? Yes, I do. I do think they're going to be doing that, and I do think that they are going to be doing Dogecoin integration with Tesla, as I discussed earlier. I think it's highly, highly likely. Steven Sam asked, do you think Doge would drop to 5 cents for any reason? No. No. Is it possible? Sure. The probability I give it? Slim. Extremely slim. I do not see that happening, though. It has too much practical utility. To me, it's not that big of a gamble because of how practical its utility is. It's not like a novelty coin or something with a new experimental idea. It's a retail currency, guys. When you adding webcam? When I start my OnlyFans, that's when I'll be adding my webcam. Well, I can screen share right now. I do sometimes. I just don't do it a lot. But I can. Yeah, I screen share. Ella, from what I've heard, it was inferred anyway, through the inside information I had. It was inferred from the materials that I reviewed that it appeared that NFTs made on the Doge network. Mr. Crypto has a picture pinned with both. His picture pinned with both is slave masters. He has got the short end of the stick. Well, I don't understand what you're saying, Freddie. I don't know what he has pinned. Is it pinned like on his show or on his Twitter or what? What's up, Tuco? Did you see Carol Baskins doing her own coin now called Cat? Yeah, I did. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Let me tell you about a new sweeping cryptocurrency that's sweeping the nation. It's called Catcoin. Oh man, I don't even know if I want to look up anything about the details about Catcoin. Let me guess. So without even looking up the website about or white sheet about Catcoin, it's probably has to do with vaguely like NFTs and like charities for donating to like cat related, tiger related charity. Tiger related charity, blah 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 NFT something. Cray. Steve, did you see that Elon joined Dogecoin Rise Twitter chat earlier today? Are you serious? No, I didn't see that. Are you for real? These Twitter chats are really just breaking out everywhere. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. It's like that one app, right? What app is that? So the name is eluding me right now. That's all they do on that one app, and now they've brought that sort of tech option into Twitter now. It's interesting. I've sat in on a few of those conversations about crypto, and the ones I've sat in so far have been very dumb, with some really dumb speakers that don't know what they're talking about and are not very entertaining to listen to. I think Doge might pass BNB before I wake up tomorrow. It's possible, man. Doge is coming for that number 3 spot. Doge coming for that number 3 spot. Will do, Peachtree. Will do. Big green candles are brewing right now. That's for sure. Clubhouse app. Thank you. Clubhouse app. Yeah, all of a sudden Twitter has been become like a Clubhouse app. I don't know if I like that. It was only a few fast seconds. They said he joined and left fast. Oh, he must have just was curious and just wanted to pop in. And then realized that he didn't want to draw that kind of attention to himself. I bet that's what it was. There would be all this expectation and everyone wanted him to get on the mic and talk. And maybe he just wanted to just be a fly on the wall and just listen, you know. I bet that was I bet that's what was going through his mind. I think we ever drop him back below 60 again. Robert. Yes. I think it's possible. I think we could see all the way down to 50 cents. I don't see it getting below 50 cents though. But I'm not saying it will drop that low. I'm saying it's a possibility. I think it's a possibility. Dropping most of my savings in Doge for a bit, possibly. Forget cash. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't blame you, Kali Yuga. The A470 male stripper group got all into Doge. Okay. I don't even know what that is. It's just not my scene, you know, but that's cool. I'm glad they're on board, you know. You know, with cryptocurrency, it's a numbers game. You want as many people on board when you're trying to alter the face of currency. Guys, looks like we're headed back up towards 67 cents here. 67 cents. If you're new here, I'd like to welcome you and encourage you to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and join us. I do stream quite a bit lately. Mostly Doge-centric stuff, but not exclusively. I have a lot of great guests that come through. And once in a while, you'll catch me in a weird time like this when I can't sleep. And I'll just come on and just talk a little smack and have a little fun. Well, I think you might be right, Gavin. On Robinhood, Dogecoin hit 69.35 right now. Yeah, Robinhood always has that discrepancy. Yes, it might start spiking as people start waking up. The best part of waking up, you guys, is Dogecoin in your cup. 75 cents on deck, says Santiago. Oh, I don't know, Peachtree. I would guess it would. Oh, that's just hard to say. I don't know. I guess it might affect it by 7 or 8 cents. Just like a 1 billion in there. 7 to 10 cents maybe. It's more of just the announcement of Tesla and Doge that would do even more than what $1 billion would do. For sure. Yeah, 67 cents now, guys. Another green candle. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles in a row now, guys. And we are getting up to 67.50. Going to see a little retracement here, but I don't think that's going to last long. Before it does I think another power boost, another green weenie power boost up towards 68 cents. We'll see here. What's the platform you're using right now on the screen? This is Binance. When it drops after the weekend, I'm putting a new position on Webull. Nice. Another green candle going up on a Wednesday. Going up on a Wednesday. Hey now, don't dream it's over. I remember putting that song on a mixtape for a girl in junior high. You better be careful, Caliuga. Swing trading Doge like this, or the way it's going right now. I mean, do what you want to do, but I've lost track how many times that hasn't worked out for people. Here we go, 67.50. Hey, Steve, do you like Kraftwerk? Yes, I love Kraftwerk. I saw Kraftwerk in concert twice in my life, and it was awesome. They are fantastic. Alrighty. Well, I think someone asked, who is this? Who's playing right now? The music, yeah. Most of the music on this mix is by an artist by the name of Carl Casey. Carl Casey. You can find him on Spotify and stuff. He's great. Do what you want. Said I'm sorry, I had to go. All right, guys. Another big green weenie went up, followed by a little retracement. We are about to hit 68 cents, I think. About to hit a big 6.8. Just saw Kraftwerk live a couple of years ago. It was awesome. Nice, Jessica. That's awesome. That's fantastico. Are you Robert Miles? Yes, I am Robert Miles. Alex says it's going to hit 70 by 7 a.m. Another green candle form. We just hit 68 cents, folks. We just hit 6.8. 6.8. We're coming back up. If you go into Tuco, if you go into my video archives, you'll see a video from last week that says, it's titled Steven Steele Intro. It just has the intro video. And then in the description of that video, there's a link to the artist, this artist. What are your thoughts on BTT? Can you buy it on Binance and how? I can't seem to find it. I don't think it's on Binance. I know it's on Voyager. It should be on Binance, actually. I'm not sure about that. I know it's on Voyager. Well, BTT's finally waking up again. It's got some signs to life. People are finally getting some profits after it kind of eating it for a while. I used to be a lot more bullish on BTT than I am now. I think getting into BTT now, not sure if that's the best long-term investment. BitTorrent is mostly known as a company for pirating music and movies back in the day. And I just don't see it having a super strong long-term future. So I guess I used to be a lot bigger in BTT than I am. My opinion's changed on BTT. Monday and Tuesday, when the stock market opened, Dogecoin went up 5 to 7 cents. Let's keep that momentum. Yes, indeed. Trucking all day, coming through with a super chat to put a little pep in my step. I like that. Thank you, Trucking All Day. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate that, man. Let's keep up that momentum. Yes, indeed. I agree. Let's keep up the Doge momentum. We're getting a big red weenie right now, guys. So we'll see how long that lasts. We'll see how long it lasts, just ladies and gentlemen. Anyone still use LimeWire? Man, I used to love LimeWire back in the day. It was the easiest, most comprehensive way to get a lot of music for free. I loved its simplicity. Just a search browser. You type in the name of any song, and most of the time it was available on there. then it would say at what bit rate it was available. Anywhere from like usually 128, 320 to 320. And you just hit that download. I remember downloading so much music on LimeWire back in the day. Before all the rules, man, it was so simple for that window of time for a couple of years. Frostwire is a modern one. I didn't even know that, Jordan. Thank you for telling me that. Can Starbucks come out with a Doge blender where they get sued? No, there's no one to sue them. Doge doesn't have a CEO, really. That's why you're seeing more corporations jump on the Doge wagon, because it's effective and they don't have to pay any royalty rights. MD Hewitt coming with a $1.99 super chat. Napster, yes, Napster. Thank you, MD Hewitt. Appreciate the super chat. Welcome, new subscriber, GTI Junkie. Welcome. Yep, I am, Michael. Red inverted wick. That's what I'm seeing over here too, my friend. But new green weenies going up as we speak to push us back into that 6-8. So we kind of just, guys, we just kind of traded sideways for a little bit here between 6-8 or 6-7 and 6-8. I wouldn't say it's a little bit of a breakout, but it's going to need a little more bullish momentum to really cause a scene, which it could. A470 crew checking in for moon landing. Welcome, Gareth. I love it. I love it. Right on, Gavin. Are we going to hit $1 before Thursday? I'd say that's a pretty tall order, my friend. I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. Because I think anytime Doge gets up into that 90 cent, 95 cent range, I think there's going to be just boatloads of whales and people shorting and selling off then. And it'll probably... I think when we get up to that 94, 95 cent range, I think it could come down all the way 15, maybe even up to 20 cents. The good news is it will come back up there and retest, and it'll knock us way back down again. And then I think the resistance will be low enough for us to blow through it again. That's what I'm guessing. Yes, consolidated indeed. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you're never left out in the cold. You're never left in the dark, my friend. You know exactly when your man Steven Steele goes live. Gavin said, Matt Wallace said, don't put all your money into Doge, so I did it. Well, you know, that's pretty much what Nick Balls did, and it worked out pretty well for him. Hey, what's up, Shanks? You think he'll take to 15 again? Nah, I don't see that. D Tate, we are holding, my friend. We are holding. You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. You got to know when to walk away. And right now, it's holding time. Time for us to hold all these doggy coins. It's holding time. Yeah, we're holding here, man. Most of us, anyway. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it for a real sea change of wealth, not just something to make my life comfortable for a few months. Do you think the creator of Bitcoin is also the creator of Dogecoin? Both conveniently disappeared. No, the creator of Bitcoin is Billy Marcus, and I talk with him on Twitter. There's technically two creators, but one of them, his name's Jackson Palmer. He doesn't want anything to do with crypto anymore. So he's leading a quiet life. Would I buy more? Yeah, it just depends how long you're willing to hold. If you're patient, you're willing to hold a while, I would definitely buy more. If you're looking to short and try to swing trade it, no, I wouldn't buy it right now. So it depends. Depends what you had in mind. What are my thoughts on XRP and the lawsuit? Well, the last I've been checking on it, it seems that XRP's winning that battle against the SEC. Where for a while it didn't look like that was going to be the case. And, I think consequentially a lot of faith in the investor trust has been more established. What up? Thinking on holding maybe 5 years, yeah. D-Tate, if you're thinking of holding maybe 5 years, then definitely buy now. I think it's a great investment. I think it's an incredible long-term investment. Of course, nothing's ever certain in the market, but I think it's highly probable. And, I'm not officially a financial advisor, and but that is my opinion. Yeah, if you're willing to hold that long, that's pretty good, man. That's awesome, Peachtree. Good for you, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably waiting for that Tuco. Yeah, and XRP's, they built some pretty nice relationships with some banks overseas through a few parts of Europe. So, XRP could have a really, really bright future. I've always considered it to be a pretty decent investment, even though I'm not invested in XRP. But greetings from Ireland. Hey, what's up? Good to have you with us, Steve. Right on, guys. Right on. More green candles forming, guys. Yeah, Meek Mills is in on the Doge now. Red candle forming. We are at least over 68 now. Trading in the mid 6.8. Getting up maybe to that infamous 69. Yep, 69 cents. Most women I've met in my life aren't the fondest of the 6.9, but to each their own. There's a few of them out there though that like it. We are at mid 6.8, guys. And we just need to get over the hump of resistance here. Do. Redwood City. Dogecoin, the most honest S-coin, has remarkably strong fundamentals. Concludes Galaxy Digital Research. Bazinga! That's awesome. And I think that's I agree with them. I think that's a pretty well stated title. You think we'll make it through the regulations? I do, because the government's going to make a boatload of money off of taxation on crypto traders. So for that reason alone, I think it's going to go on. That's funny, Shanks. Oh yeah. Ooh, 537 over here. I gotta say, yeah, 67 views, 68 views, 67 likes. You guys do a really good job of smashing that like button, I gotta tell you. My viewers are really good. Crypto will remain a commodity. I don't think it's ever gonna. Well, I shouldn't say ever. I'm not sure about that. It'll be a long time before it gets to be as popular as credit cards, but it could happen. But it's still going to be a niche market for a long time to come. But a more widely accepted niche market. A470. Is A470 like a male review, like dance troupe? Is that what that is? More green candles forming here, guys. That's awesome, Gavin. Fantastic. Hey, Yo Queenan. Good morning to you. Top of the morning to you. North Cal, expensive, no cap. Doge an awesome investment for my future. I think a lot of us are thinking that. Crypto pack. Absolutely. No worries, Shanks. Get a few Z's for me. crazy pricing in Bay Area. Of course, Bay Area is very expensive area. Not many people can afford to live in San Fran anymore. Right now, Doge has the 4th highest market cap in crypto. Not sure exactly where it's at right now, though. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're trading just under 6.8 right now. Just under 6.8. All right, gang. Listen, it's going about 5:45 in the morning here. I got to get some rest, so I don't sleep the whole day away. But I just thought I'd come in and say hello and get my mind off of my insomnia for a bit. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I usually live stream regularly between 9:30 and 10 p.m. nightly for a more structured, high-energy show with guests, etc. So make sure to tune in then. So make sure you hit the notification bell along with subscribe so you know when that happens next. Thanks for joining me, guys. At this time, I'm gonna leave you with one of my videos, and see if you can spot me in this video. I appear in this video very briefly, twice. All right, gang. Take care. You know where to find me. I'm on Twitter. DMs are open. You know where to find your boy. Take care. This is Steven Steele, signing off.